So today I've brought us up to the Wisdom Tree, and the Wisdom Tree hike trail is probably my favorite trail slash view in the entirety of LA. And I come here because I just kind of want to tell you a slight little story about life, I guess. You know, when we came up to the base of the Wisdom Tree, cameraman scared. When we came to the base of the Wisdom Tree, as you can see, like, you know, it's pretty normal. It's rocky. It's flat. There's nothing exciting about it. Like it's just a base for what's to come. Key word for what's to come. And so now what happens is when you begin to climb the Wisdom Tree mountain, it gets very interesting. Way more interesting than the base. Like there's rocks everywhere, you know, there's views on the side, that it gets steeper, it gets more shallow, you see lizards, you see hummingbirds, it gets to be this whole exciting part that you didn't even realize was going to happen because you were at the base. And as you climb, it gets harder. Like it gets more strenuous, you sweat, like you out of breath, you get the cursing and shit. But as you kind of get to the top, as I said, it gets harder and harder. When you get to the top, there's this like plateau, and you realize that you've ascended. You realize that you've come to this place where everything is nice, everything is fine, the wind is blowing, like it's just great. It's great. And I tell that like analogy because that's literally how life is. When you're living unawakened and unaware, life is like the rocky base at the bottom. There's nothing special about it. It's whatever. There's nothing really exciting about it. And the thing is, people on this path, they get so discouraged because they are afraid. They're afraid of what's to come. Not understanding that what's to come, that's where the juice is. That's where everything gets great. That's where everything gets spectacular and it gets exciting. But the thing is, and I'm not saying I've reached the tippy top, like I've reached this high form of enlightenment where I don't need to understand anything, but you get to see like, okay, I'm up here and it's just nice, like everyone's nice and high vibration, but you realize, man, like the fun was in the journey. Like the fun was in the process of getting to this plateau where everything is great. And I'm saying this to say, like, you're gonna get to the plateau, but you have to have the value. You have to see the importance in the process and the journey of actually getting to that place, because that's where all the shit happens. That's where everything is. That's where it's exciting. That's where it's like, oh damn, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna run out of breath? Am I gonna faint? Am I gonna be able to survive this? Will I get through this? Will Source pull me through this? Of course it will, because there is a top and there's people at the top waving down at you, telling you that come on, it's safe to come. As you get, even at the top of the mountain, on the Wisdom Tree, as you get closer to the top, people start saying shit like, oh, you're almost there, you're getting there, keep going, and that's literally how life is. And I just wanna explain that, you know, because it's important. It's important to understand that on this path of enlightenment, the juice is not at the top. It's in the middle. It's in the process of getting to this place of high enlightenment. Trust me, I know. So, you know, I just wanted to share that. It's amazing up here. This is one of my favorite places to be and exist. It's love up here. The butterflies do funny things up here. Hummingbirds do funny things up here. It's great. And you're great. And I just don't want you to hang out at the base anymore. I don't want you to be afraid to climb the mountain. You know, when we first got here, I was telling Reggie, like, this is where the flag is. And he's like, yo, we going up there? We going up there? Like, nigga, for real? But yeah, and we're here. And it's like, huh, all right. That's how it is. That's exactly how it is. So that's it.